It's still really hot in here.
No kidding.
We never turned on the AC. With a thunk.
Oh, hey, what's this? A door. Let's open it.
Oh, jeez, it's a fake.
Those are the fake doors.
Yeah, see Luigi's Mansion? This game did it first.
I mean,
It's weird.
yeah, it really did. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that this game went a little harder than Luigi's Mansion did, because that thing literally just jumped out and freaked out and literally pile-drived on you.
Flopped about.
It really knocks you back if you get hit by it.
Duly noted.
I'd imagine it hurts like heck, too.
I think half a heart.
That's not too bad. But still a nuisance.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
You know, that's a sight I'd like to see when I go through the door. Literally a goddamn giant Cocoa Puff right in front of me.
Yeah, there's
Oh, I hate this room.
Oh yeah, the freaking fire maze. Just it's
Yeah.
one of those things where, you know, if you're being reckless, you're likely gonna get singed a lot.
You're not gonna know what's coming up until it's too late. Like, it is it is
Exactly.
very much a trial and error dungeon.
There's a Goron there, but we can't save him right now. Also, we lost Jordy.
Yeah.
She got eaten by Volvagia. We'll save her
No,
later.
she didn't.
No.
She just didn't. She just couldn't stand the heat.
Yeah, I was about to say she couldn't beat the heat.
And that's why she got eaten.
No, just...
Not being able to
Don't
beat the
worry,
heat does not lead.
we'll save her though. Don't worry about
Not
it.
beating the heat doesn't lead to numbed.
Can't you just say something like she just went to take a nap? Does it always gotta be so visceral with you guys?
See, I'm all in favor of, okay, they just went away for a little
It
bit,
was the first thing that popped in my mind. That's why I said it.
gobbled up.
Okay. Anyway,
I'll be sure to let Jordan know that's what you think of her.
Oh, geez, it's the flirt dancer.
Wait, flirt dancer?
No, it's the flare dancer, and no, it's okay. It's this is our flare dancer.
Yeah, this thing is weird.
Careful.
Just use
Jump
your
attacks.
hook shot to pull out the core and just start.
But
just
so
look
get
at it. Look at it, literally just
automatically gets them to the next phase.
Okay. Just I love how you just pull it out and when it runs away, it literally just pulls out its little hind legs and god.
It's dead.
Okay. I mean,
Yep.
that's
why jump attacks work.
yeah. They hit hard.
Yeah.
Going up.
You
know,
okay.
I feel
Elevators.
like a fire stream to start that whole elevator sequence would have been nice.
A fire. Yeah, they do it, especially because they have that in that one lava room. Like, they have the platforms that move via fire jets later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems oddly inconsistent when you really stop and think about it.
Cele's coming up to a part that I do not like.
Oh my god.
What is this part that you two don't like?
You'll
A timer
see.
challenge, but it's much trickier.
Yep.
Careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is easy mode compared to what you have to do next.
This guy, but no, it wasn't this guy. There's a different one. That's right. This one's not too shabby. It's the other one I remember not liking. This one's easy as long as you just use this little guide here as like a little stairway.
Yeah, although it is also one of those cases where the auto jump can easily screw you over if you're not careful.
Yep.
Careful.
So not so bad if you fall on the left, but on the right, you're gone, and you have to either use Favor's Wind if you have it, or actually climb back up here.
And so we get the Megaton Hammer.
Woohoo!
The big hammer.
You say that, but it's actually pretty tiny.
Ow.
I almost would have
There
loved
was
if he
no.
just.
Okay, let's be fair. There was no way to avoid that.
I almost would have loved if
really,
he
no.
used it. I almost would have loved if he used it on the bat.
I mean, I guess in some regard you could.
Oh, we can also remove these things.
Unfortunately, this is also a weapon I really didn't get much use out of after this dungeon.
You know, like, I don't know why, but ever since watching it in Wind Waker, every time I see someone use a hammer like the Megaton Hammer or the Skull Hammer, I always expect every Link to do the exact same, like, wind-up that Toon Link does, where it's like that.
Oh yeah, I gotta swing his whole body into it.
We're not gonna worry about this case. We're just gonna go press that switch.
Oh, don't be sure not to break those boxes.
Because you need him. This is a pressure switch.
You know, I still find it kind of funny that Link's Awakening pulls that shit. Like, near the, like, I think it was at the 5th dungeon where they tried to pull it, where...
Careful. With pressure switches like that?
not so much the pressure switch, but there's a treasure chest that you can find in there that is the only one out of all of them you can't open normally. You literally
Perfect
have to
placement.
I was gonna say, I also love, like, while he walks, the way he just holds the hammer in front of him like that.
Careful, careful, careful.
Yeah,
It's hot.
it's heavy.
It's heavy, but it's also quite tiny.
I just mean, like, the way he holds it, it's like, he holds it, like, right in front of his face.
Actually, with how tiny. Yeah. Also, with how tiny it is, I'm now getting the image in my mind of him just like it is just a normal like hammer-sized hammer. Just.
It'd just be like the Pico hammer, like Pico.
I think this is James's turn now.
I think so.
I lost track.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, thank God! This. A toy's hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop will work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Speaking of which, I gotta go check out my special crop.
Oh.
Heh.
Oh. Let's open the chest.
Better not. Yeah, we'll end the thought right there.
Okay, so we have a shortcut to get to the beginning of the temple. We
Okay.
don't have to climb all the way down.
Thank you, time block.
Hooray!
Okay, so here's our shortcut.
Oh yeah,
Watch
so.
this.
Oh,
Die, Darunia! We missed!
It doesn't hurt, thank God.
thank goodness.
You
Yeah,
think it would?
it should have, but I guess it's one of those cases where it would be kind of unfair if that happened during actual progression.
Yeah.
Though I do also appreciate later like certain other games, like say, granted Zelda still does it, but thankfully the likes of Mario don't pull that shit no more.
Nope. Well, no, wait, Odyssey has fall damage, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Honestly, no.
Oh, that's right. You just get stunned in place for a little bit.
Though boy
Yeah.
howdy is it a thing in Breath of the Wild and with a
Ah,
vengeance.
if you had slashed vertically, Link.
Horribly slashed in Breath of the Wild. I once saw a horse ragdoll off the side of the mountain and laughed until I cried.
It was nuts.
That's, I think I might have told you guys this before, but I remember one time I was playing through Breath of the Wild and Allie was watching me do it. I was trying to get this horse somewhere, I forget where, but something hit the both of us down a cliff, and I was trying to use Z target walking to try to have the horse climb all the way back up the mountain.
Did it work?
It worked.
Yeah, like
No, see, no, mine was
it's
like
those it takes a lot of freaking patience, but it's possible.
see, yeah, no, I was these are like the steep cliffs, like over by the second lab where you can upgrade your weapons and stuff. So when that horse fell, I'm talking like it like cartwheeled down the mountain, and I laughed because I'm so ragdolling is funny to me when something's just
is.
limp. Just
Sorry to cut you off real quick, Logan, but I just want to say that we have another flare dancer.
Yeah, I think they throw like two of
And
these guys at you.
I learned this trick from Logan watching his Ocarina of Time Let's Play.
Oh,
she is note that she's played this game hundreds of times more than I have. And see, when just as someone playing the game, I thought, okay, it makes sense. You just got this weapon, use it all the time. And no, Cele used to keep doing the same strategies the first time. But no, if you use the
Oh, jeez!
if you use the hammer, it immediately stuns him out of it.
I mean, I'll give you credit. I never would have thought to do that myself, especially considering considering how small the damn thing is.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like, I agree with you, like, ragdolling is hilarious, and it's one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to the Arkham games, and I still need to find out what they're doing with my PS3 already.
I'm not sure if whatever we do on this channel, I'm not sure if anything.
And that's all we get is bombs.
Well, ain't that freaking peachy? But what was I about to say?
Oh, hey.
As far as God damn it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot.
One more
I forgot we already
Goron,
mentioned
and look what he has in this chest.
a big
Actually,
chest.
we're gonna talk to him first. I'll do it. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big Brother Doroni asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. I'm gonna go do this thing and make sure that he's okay.
Okay.
Cele.
Okay, we're gonna talk over the chest, and what were you trying to say, James?
As far as like ragdoll shit is concerned, I don't think anything will show in this channel will ever top the freaking chaos that was Tip Tup's trials.
Oh yeah.
I'll take your word on that, because I don't remember.
The look at with the with that Diddy Kong looking guy in a top hat on the motorbike.
Oh, right,
that one.
the monkey one, and he just went slapping and flipping through chairs and stuff.
Okay, because it took me a second to remember what you're talking about, because I was like, I don't remember something like that
Also,
happening
yeah,
in Diddy Kong Racing.
It's a very short game.
I meant to say Tip Top, because he wears a fucking top hat.
Yeah, I kept thinking of Tip Top the turtle.
Yeah, that's why I thought, wait, are we talking about Diddy Kong Racing?
Honestly, would it be any less relevant?
One day they'll remember that game, and I forgot how the 3DS one was.
Oh, the DS.
I'm getting a fairy for a reason, you guys.
Yeah, the regular
Oh,
DS. It's like, from what I heard, it's okay. The only real blasphemous thing is that, like, for obvious reasons, they had to take out Banjo and Conquer.
There's that, and honestly, honestly, I could go on a whole tirade about how I think the DS version is very much inferior to the N64 version in almost every way.
They changed the music, didn't they?
The music is mostly there. It's just that they had to be redone through the DS's internal instrumentation, and for the most part, it didn't really work out all that well.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oof, that
But
sucks.
that's a topic for another day. Let's go meet up with our little pet dragon.
And the reason
It wasn't
why
in the
I
manga.
the reason why I caught a fairy is that this boss does ludicrous amounts of damage if you touch him.
Well, then just don't touch him. But also, yes, James, that only happened in the manga, and it's very sad.
Yeah, the manga pulled some really random shit at points. Like apparently, telling us that Link actually had Volvagia as a little pet dragon before it turned into this thing.
An evil dragon.
Subterranean lava dragon.
Rawr.
I used to think he didn't look at all like a dragon when I was a kid.
He looks like a snake.
Kind of does. Like he's like one of those like Japanese windy snakes, Japanese windy dragons.
I saw a trailer for that movie Wish
yeah.
Dragon. I saw a trailer for that movie Wish Dragon.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whack-a-mole.
Oh, there
Ah.
you go. It's
That's
like
literally what this is. It's fucking whack-a-mole.
yeah, basically it is. But it's like I saw that trailer too, Logan, and it's like I like the dragon himself. Like I think he has some nice charisma to him.
Sorry
but
to cut you off. I just want to say real quick, it's not common knowledge, but you can damage him with a bow and arrow.
Well,
Right.
I mean, that's helpful.
anyway,
Sorry, go ahead, Steve.
all I was just saying is like I saw the trailer too. It's like it looks innocent enough. Like I think the dragon does have like some nice charisma to him. I just can't shake the fact that it just feels like Dragon Aladdin.
I saw it and I thought one of my favorite comments is someone commented saying, "This somehow looks low budget and high budget at the same time."
jeez.
Basically, the Panzer Dragoon remake.
Get to cover.
Shell. Oh, jeez.
Oof.
Yep, you can climb down this thing.
Hello, Rayman 3.
You know, I never thought to do this.
Oh yeah, this
You know
does
what?
remind me of Rayman 3 against Tlaylock.
You know what? Not Slaylock, freaking Reflux.
Reflux. Oh crap, that's right. That's right. Tlaylock was the. Who the hell's Tlay? Wait, what was
Wrong
it?
direction.
Wait, who's Tlaylock? Where did that name come?
Yeah,
oh.
3 hearts if you get hit by his fire.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Tlaylock or whatever is the dude from Tak and the Power of Juju.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
it was a thing. I mean,
Woohoo!
that whole series of games is an anomaly.
Staff
Like,
of Dreams is better.
Oh yeah, no, Staff of Dreams is a good game. The first game, though, god damn it, is fucking boring for the first third of it.
The first, I say the second. Then there's the third where you have to go out and find all this other stuff. It played it more like a Metroidvania, whereas Staff of Dreams was more of an action platformer. Hooray!
And that's it for the dragon.
I can't believe I got him 3 times with the bow. That's never happened before.
Yay for grisly Nintendo deaths!
Trust
Because
me,
the dragon starts flying way too close to itself, catches on fire.
Is that
Isn't it
how
already
catches
on fire?
I always thought it was because he was flying too close to himself, and
But Logan, he was already on fire to begin with. How would that even work?
Oh, watch this, you guys. You can still target him.
really?
kill him.
Yep.
Oh, fancy that.
And then he stops burning when you talk to Navi.
I don't know its weak point. I think just watch. There you go. That's his weak point.
There we go.
his weak point. That's convenient.
That's the only boss you can do that with.
Just, hey, look at it this way, Vlogia. It was either going to be that or a fuck ton of indigestion from eating a whole bunch of rock people.
I'm gonna say this right now. Just wait till we get to dawn and dusk.
So where the heck is the frickin' sage of this place? We went in here and we found nothing.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
It's the end of all days.
Or
Oh.
is it?
I
It's
don't
the
think
beginning of a new day.
We could breathe again!
I don't think that's how volcanoes work.
Chamber of the Sages.
What a nice time to come and cool off.
Who was the sage?
You
It
know
is pretty
who
cool in
you
here.
know who devil damn well it is.
The game never really hides it.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race, Goron. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would, Goron. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, that must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal that evil there. Hey, brother.
Sorry,
take
it's been a really...
This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship.
Woohoo! And we got our third medallion.
Yay, another one to put in our pin book. I mean, that's essentially what these all amount to at the end of the day. Just random trinkets you just
Look
put
at-
inside your little...
My scrapbook is almost complete.
It
You're
kind of
making the sage, and that's his power to yours.
it looks like the Jedi symbol or the Sith symbol.
Oh no.
Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Only
And
closer.
as for Jordy, we rescued her, and she went to chill into the next dungeon.
Fine, whatever. I don't. Yeah, cool. Sorry, that guy.
Because you and me, Goro, we're like brothers, only closer.
Oh, guys! Now that we have the hammer, we can go get our next upgrade.
Oh, about time. It's right here too. So why not just go over here and smash it with the hammer? Yeah.
I said with that. There you go.
Takes a couple shots.
Yeah, those hammers takes 2 hits.
But you can now.
Yes, I say.
Those hammers, I mean those rocks.
But that also is news to me. You can now use. I used to use bombs all the time, but yeah, the hammer can now break the normal rocks even.
Hang on.
They'll never know that I'm about to steal this fairy.
So, Cele, what are we going to learn in this fountain?
Jeez. Just do it, Cele.
Yep.
It really is amazing they got away with this for any reason.
She's wearing
I
nothing
know,
but
right?
leaves.
Look, Oninku, I am the great fairy of wisdom.
Of leaves.
I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now.
Okay.
Leaves.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it.
It's nothing but leaves. Like, dude, I don't even know what's leaves or what's hair.
I
It's
did a
freaking
great
me
fairy
out.
cosplay with this entire group, and the outfit. I might try to remake it at some point, but it wasn't fun.
I mean, I imagine it wouldn't be, considering it's all leaves.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Hang on. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power.
I
Oh,
mean, sweet.
Leaves.
you know what I'm
battle
trying to
has
say.
made you weary. Please come back to see me.
Okay. That
So-
angle,
And
what the
my
hell?
leaves.
So the way this bodysuit worked,
Jeez.
it only had one opening in the crotch area, and I couldn't wear anything else under the bodysuit.
Ooh.
So I was in constant fear of being exposed.
Ooh, I mean,
Just don't tear any holes in it, I guess.
yeah.
Or better
No.
yet, don't cosplay as that particular great fairy.
Or if you really have to cosplay as a great fairy, cosplay as the one from Hyrule Warriors, because at least that one wears decent clothing.
Right.
Yeah, pantaloons.
I don't
that's
know.
me. I almost forgot about
Oh.
you. Thank you, Rinku!
That's not Link. That's not Link the Goron.
Oh,
That's
it's
just
not?
a random Goron.
Oh,
No.
It
You
looks as
prick.
small as
No.
it looked as small as
No,
him.
all the See, look, all the Gorons are back.
Oh,
Oh,
where's the
there.
little one?
You know, you
He's-
guys should.
he's
You know, you guys
He's
should have
back where
name.
we left him.
You know, you guys should like have name tags or maybe hats or
Yeah,
Something.
I mean, they did in Breath of the Wild.
they
I
had
don't
name
know.
tags.
Well, they didn't have name tags, but they had like names above the Goron.
Yeah.
See, yeah, these rocks take one hit with the hammer.
Sweet. And we're gonna go in here because you can break a lot of stuff, and we're gonna raid them one more time because why not? Twice is just as nice.
Those silver rocks you can't break with the hammer. You need something later.
You know, it's a good thing a Goron doesn't decide to just curl up and take a nap here with all these rocks that look like them when they're taking a nap.
It's just oh. It's just
Actually,
that'd
you know
actually be
what? I
terrifying if like you just imagine that like just falling apart like rubble.
Actually, there's that. I was thinking like Link does
Whoa,
it.
too bad that's useless.
I was gonna say Link does that. He accidentally hits a Goron. Instead, he's like, "Oh hey, you fixed my back."
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how that works.
I told you about that, right? Hype. That's one of my favorite ProZD videos. Is the villain who unintentionally keeps doing good
Oh yeah,
things.
yeah. We referenced that quite a few times. I'm pretty sure.
Because
We just came here
Ow!
for some time. Oh,
What the hell?
jerk.
See if I share any gossip with you. Get out of here. What was it? It was like, no, just, I love
It's fun doing that.
like, just die! Susan, poof. Fix my shoulder. Damn it! Just...
Yeah, I know.
Just
Like,
breaking all the rocks in here.
like,
just 'cause.
yeah, we talked about that quite a few times. In fact, I remember like I even made like a revision of
Yeah,
that
that's
in.
see, you can't do it.
Like I remember I made a revision of that in Superstar Saga where Papa's like, "Why don't you die? Oh hey, you fixed my cancer. Devil damn it!" And you made that whole remark of like, "You had the cure for cancer this entire time?"
He was just right there, just lying around.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, there's also this dude.
what is this? Oh, I always forget about this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I did it just to show it off.
To be fair, like, he's just...
Oh.
He's the little one of the
I didn't
family.
mean to do that, but I'm glad I
I
did.
just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees?
Why did you do that? It can break.
I wanted to show it off. It's so long, you can't use it with a shield.
So it's a giant two-handed sword, which may or may not do more damage than the Master Sword.
How do you like the feel of it?
What was the point of that? You just you just bullied him. He did nothing to you. He said
Okay,
nothing.
so 1, 2,
3,
4,
4, 5,
5,
6.
6, 7, 8.
7 swings.
Well, you broke it. How do you feel, Cele?
Was that 7 or 8?
I thought I've counted like.
Like
how
there's
many?
a problem with its durability.
Yeah, don't say.
Well, how about buying this knife for 200 rupees?
He's just hoping.
No!
Don't.
Alright, come back again.
I love how
Yeah, like that'll ever happen.
I love how he framed that as if like he hoped we had amnesia. Like, oh, that sucks. Hey, you feel like getting this knife?
Yeah. Don't worry though. We will get a replacement to that cheap bit of forgery later.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little later.
And from someone and from the older brother that actually knows how to do this kind of shit properly.
Yes.
Next part, we'll be going somewhere a little cooler.
Finally.
Oh, thank goodness.
We'll see you guys later.
Till next time, guys.
Bye bye.
Why don't you make like a tree? Get out of here.
Leaves.
Okay.